lot of different moments in life that would pertain to that. And I think one quote I continue to go back to, which is in every storybook, is told to us time and time again, was told to me by my parents, and family and friends, mentors, is that truly nothing is impossible. And the way that I interpreted that as I grew up in life was, while something may be challenging, everyone's going to challenge you. It's going to feel impossible. Is that you have to find your own path through it. And for me, in my entrepreneurial journey, I kind of had two big moments when this happened. And the first was growing up in the Midwest. I had the opportunity to come to the West Coast and be here in California. I was the first of almost 3 generations to leave the state, and I was presented with an offer to stay locally or an opportunity to go to California and really begin a whole new journey with a lot of unknowns and a lot of question marks. Sat down with my family, talked through it. At the end of the day, the advice was given is what I said earlier, nothing's impossible, but find your own direction. And so I did. So I took the risk versus the commonly known path of the 9 to 5 and staying where I had always grown up and what I realized. Instead, took the risk and went somewhere I didn't know, in a whole new place, in a whole new world, which changed my life forever. And from there, instantly, I took that mindset of always finding my own path to what I want to achieve in life. And the second was being in California and having the opportunity to go to Asia and start doing work in Asia, a place that is very mysterious to most. The way the media and the news and public perception is portrayed, it's very confusing to understand what's going on. And again, from a business and a personal perspective, decided to take that risk and start doing business locally, and actually moved there at one point, and lived there for quite some time when everyone was telling me, it's not worth the time, it's going to be challenging, it's not the right direction now. And instead, personally, I looked at all of the different directions, where I wanted to go and what do I want to achieve. And for me, it made the most sense. And so, again, I looked at all those angles, and at the end of the day, I was happy I did it. And to be honest, both pivotal changes changed my life and my career forever. Nothing else could compare to it. No business school, no education program, and nothing else I would have done would have been able to give me the experience or the opportunities that I had. In life, we make these decisions, or we're presented with these opportunities, and every single time someone or multiple people are going to challenge you on these decisions. There's going to be some people in your corner, and there's going to be a lot more people who are not in your corner, who are going to push against you following a non-traditional path, something they don't think is right. And at the end of the day, you have to look back at yourself and look at what you want to achieve and find the path that makes the most sense for you. I think that's something a lot of people tend to look against, because they end up finding this pressure that you get from those who are trusted, those are part of your family, those are mentors. Instead, take what they say, listen to them and take it in and look at what you're trying to achieve and see if they do see something you don't. But don't let it stop you. Just take in the feedback, process it, and see what else you can do, and if it can help you, if the right, or again, if your path is the right direction. Go Gangstars.